This conference will
مولانا
now be recorded.
علي الله مولانا 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 علي حق علی برحق علی اللہ مولانا علی اللہ مولانا علی اللہ مولانا علی حق علی برحق علی اللہ مولانا علی شاہ ولایت علی نور ہدایت علی اللہ مولانا علی اللہ مولانا علی اللہ مولانا علی اللہ مولانا علی حق علی برحق علی اللہ مولانا 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 علی حق علی برحق علی اللہ مولانا 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 علی شاہ ولایت علی نور ہدایت علی اللہ مولانا 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 علی شکران للہ والحمد للہ شکران للہ والحمد للہ یا علی مدد عزیز سر یا علی مدد ایوری ون
یا علی مدد یا علی مدد بہت خوب بہت خوب یا علی مدد ٹو کمر صاحب ناچیز کی آواز آ رہی ہے
ہاں جی سر اب آ رہی ہے آواز آپ کی
جی ویڈیو آف ہو گیا
ہاں ہاں سر ابھی دیکھ لیں ابھی ہو
جی اوکے thank you so much Yali Mother to all the friends thank you for joining us this morning let's start our chapter 19 on the Imam Shanasi where our chapter was have we recognized and understood Imam as we should have with that question Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim یا مولا مہربان मदद फरमा, या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा, मदद फरमा, या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा, या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा, मदद फरमा। नूर मौलाना शाह करीम अल हुसैनी हाजिर इमाम, तौफीक, ताहीद, हिम्मत व यारी मौला, तौफीक, ताहीद, हिम्मत व यारी मौला। या मौलाए मेहरबान अपने नूर से हम गरीबों की मदद फरमा मौला। या मौला हमारे करीब आ जा मौला, हमारे करीब आते हुए अपने नूर से हमारी रोशनी फरमा मौला। या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा मौला, रहम कर मौला, रहम कर। तमाम साथियों को या अली मदद। Our last chapter, Iman, faith and trust. We were reading this last ayat here, and then we will start today's chapter. That he has sent down clear ayat, the Imam, to his servant, to his Mu'mineen Bande, so that he may bring them out of the depth of darkness and ignorancy into the light, into the nur. God is truly kind and merciful. This was the last ayat, and the reference we covered under the Iman, the faith and the trust. And that's where we will start our chapter today. Did Allah fulfill his promise that not only he will send the nur in the form of Imam, did he bring the believers out of the darkness into the light? Did he give them the nur? That is the question. Because what would be the purpose of Allah to send the nur, the Imam, if Imam would not share that nur with the Mu'mineen? Has Imam fulfilled his promise? I know it's sometimes hard to see and understand that Imam, who is the Imam Barhaq, the true Imam, the one with the nur of Allah, then after him we don't find any mu'min in the Jamaat who has the nur of the Imam in him. Meaning, is there one person who have received that nur? Imam has given Isme Azam to hundreds and thousands. Imam has been giving Isme Azam openly for last 100 years. Has that Isme Azam ever worked for anyone? Has anyone successfully was able to reach to the nur? Has anyone has encompassed the nur in themselves? Why all this question? So we may pay attention so we may pay attention, because we look at the Imam as the Noor-e-Ilahi. But then after that, we don't see anyone in the Jamaat with the Noor of the Imam when they have received the Isme Azam, when they have done the Ibadat the way they should have done, but we don't see one single person. How is that possible? Now, if you remember 2 classes before today, we had talked about the Noor of Allah, the Noor of Imam, and Noor of Mu'mineen. In Surah 66, Surah Tareem, ayat number 8, and Surah Hadith, Surah 57, ayat number 12. Noor of Mu'mineen. And Allah had promised, Allah, the Imam, has promised that I will perfect your Noor for you. Remember that promise? That's where our today's class begins. Has Allah fulfilled his promise? This is a very daring subject. We almost even shy away talking about Baitul Qiyam. We hardly ever talk about the Ibadat. And then we never talk about the Noor or the Didar. I'm talking about the Didar in the Baitul Khayal. We shy away completely from that. Today, we will talk about that in such a language that I don't want anyone to be offended or at the end say, why are you talking about, when Imam himself has said that when you are successful, don't talk about it. And I agree 100% with Imam that we should not talk about it. I want to keep that farman in mind. Having said that, we will use a language that we will be able to understand, and we will be able to see that Imam's promise he has kept. Imam has given the Isme Azam to the Jamaat for the purpose of them to become successful in Ibadat. Imam just did not give us the Isme Azam, so we just sit and do Ibadat and never receive that Noor. That was not the purpose. The purpose of the Imam giving the Jamaat the Isme Azam over the 100 years to the hundreds and thousands of Jamaat, Mu'mineen. And then there is his promise that, oh my spiritual children, you follow me. You follow my farman. You take the Isme Azam. You sit in Ibadat as I'm telling you to sit. You follow me, I will give you my Noor. I will bless you with my Noor. That is his promise. So we found the Noor of the Mu'mineen in those 2 ayat we just referred to. Now let's come and go into the detail of this. We are talking about the Noor of the Mu'mineen today. Surah Hadith, ayat number 12. On that day, you will see. You see here? You will see the Mu'mineen man and Mu'mineen woman, how their Noor would run ahead of them, and by their sides. If you are listening to me correctly, on the day of the Qiyamah, not after you die, we are living in the day of Qiyamah. As the Qiyamah was declared and begun with the farman of the Imam कि ये आखिरी ज़माना है, ये दौर क़यामत है. And in this time of Qiyamah, you will see the men Mu'mineen and Mu'mineen female woman, how their nur will be in front of them and on the sides of them. And if we are not seeing that, then there is something wrong with our eyesight, or there is something wrong with our belief, because we don't believe that there is anyone in Jamaat, not a single person in Jamaat, who have fulfilled Imam's Farman, Isme Azam, and through the Ibadat have received the Nur. Otherwise, how could it be possible if Imam wish for us to have the Nur and his wish does not get fulfilled? Imam wants us to have Isme Azam so we may be successful in Ibadat, and then it doesn't happen. I don't believe that that is possible. I believe when Imam wish something, it happens. When Imam wants something, he brings that to the light. And you will see in the time of the Qiyamah, those Mu'mineen who are successful, may they be man or woman, and you will find them with their nur in the head of them and on the side of them. I hear your question already. What do you mean we will be able to see the nur which is given to them? How is it possible? If that's your question, hang on to it. Hold on. Your answer is coming. They would be told, glad tidings to you this day, the day that they are successful in receiving the nur. They will be told by the angels, by the Imam, that today you have received the nur, Mubarak to you, good tidings to you. Now enter into the paradise, enter into the nur of the Imam, beneath which flow rivers. Now all of the ilm, all of the marifat, all of the understanding will be under you, and you have given that high rank because you are with the nur of the Imam, and because of the nur you have been lifted to such a place, a living paradise with the Imam of the time, where all the things will be under you, and to dwell therein forever. Now stay in this paradise forever. This is indeed the highest achievement. उर्दू के अंदर थोड़ा यहाँ पर बयान कर देते हैं कि क्या मोमिनों का नूर या जमात में कोई ऐसा शख्स है कि जिसने इमाम के नूर को पा लिया है? अगर हम कहते हैं कि नहीं, ऐसा एक भी शख्स हम नहीं जानते हैं, या तो हमारी आंखों के अंदर कोई खराबी है, या तो हमारे ईमान में कोई खराबी है, या हम यकीन नहीं करते हैं कि जब इमाम इसमें आजम देते हैं तो वो इसमें आजम काम करता है, और जब मोमिनीन इबादत करते हैं तो उस इसमें आजम की बरकत से, इमाम की खानावदान की बरकत से उनको नूर नसीब होता है। शायद हमको ये यकीन नहीं है, जबकि इमाम ने फरमाया कि मेरी ये ख्वाहिश है और मैं ये चाहता हूं कि आप इबादत में कामयाब हो जाएं। तो कैसा मुमकिन हुआ कि इमाम की चाहत और इमाम की ख्वाहिश पूरी ना हो? ये मुमकिन नहीं है। जब इमाम ने फरमा दिया सो हो गया। लेकिन अगर कोई कमी कोताही है, कोई खराबी है, तो वो हमारी तरफ है कि शायद हमको यकीन ही नहीं आता है कि जब हम इसमें आजम लेते हैं तो हम उसमें कामयाब भी हो सकते हैं। और क्यों एक, जबकि 100 साल के दौरान इमाम ने हजारों लाखों लोगों को, मोमिनों को, जमात को इसमें आजम दिया है, तो फिर हमारे दरमियान में बहुत सारे लोग होने चाहिए कि जो इसमें आजम से फायदा उठाते हुए नूर को हासिल कर चुके हैं। तो ये आयत फरमाती है कि उस दिन, क़यामत के दिन, जो कि ये दौर क़यामत चल रहा है, आपको याद है फरमान कि ये आखिर जमाना है, ये क़यामत का जमाना है। इस जमाने में तुम देखोगे मोमिन मर्द को, मोमिन औरत को, कि जिनका नूर उनके आगे और उनके साथ साथ चलता होगा, और उनसे कहा जा रहा होगा, इमाम उनसे फरमाएंगे कि देखो अब तुमको नूर मिल गया है, मुबारक हो तुमको, आ जाओ, मेरे अंदर आ जाओ और अब इस जन्नत में रहो हमेशा के लिए। सारी रहमतें, सारा इल्म अब तुम्हारे नीचे है और तुम इमाम के साथ बुलंद दर्जे पर हो। ये है इमाम की रहमत और मर्सी, और यही है सबसे बड़ी कामयाबी मोमिनों के लिए। उसी की साथ, उसी जगह पर, at the same time and the same place, there would be other mu'minin. And let's see if we can find those mu'minin now, because we could not find the other mu'minin, right? The one with the nur. We could not find them. Let's see if we find these people, and they are very close to the other people, okay? Listen to this. It's the very next ayat. On the same day, the hypocrites. Who are the hypocrites? Munafiqeen. Who are the munafiqeen? Hypocrites. They says one thing and believe other. Listen to me very carefully. They say one thing but believe other. That's who we call hypocrites. They will be saying to those mu'mineen, to the man and the woman, what they will be saying? Wait for us. Let us have some of your light. Don't leave us. You got the light of the Imam. First of all, where did you find it? How did you find it? And don't leave us. Wait for us. share their light with us. Now, the question that I asked at the beginning, do we see anyone with the Nur? Are there anyone in the Jamaat who are successful in the Ibadat with the Isme Azam of the Imam of the time? If your answer is no, then are you saying that Imam Isme Azam which he has given to you is not working? Or you don't believe it would work? Or the Imam wish and want? Imam wish you to have the Nur. He wants you to have the Nur. Is Imam wish is not coming true? If we answer this correctly, you will have your answer. Then those hypocrites will tell, because they are seeing others that they are successful. They have something we don't have. They have something of the Nur that we don't have. So we are asking them, wait for us. Share some of their light with us. And they would be told. Why they would be told? Because they are hypocrites. Because they say it, but they don't believe it. They say it, but they don't believe it. That's why they're called hypocrites. Go back and look for that light wherever you left it, wherever you lost it. Because I cannot give you the light. So you go back and see what happened to the light that Imam have given to you. Where did you lose that light? Because if you have the Isme Azam and this other person has the Isme Azam, if he was able to find the light, how come you were not able to find the light? Where did you lose the light which Imam had given to you when he was giving you the Isme Azam? Where is the light which Imam had given to you when he was giving you the Isme Azam? Did you lose that light? Then go back and look for the light. And there would be a clear wall between the Mu'mineen who are successful and those Mu'mineen who are hypocrites. There would be a clear wall between both of them. But there would be a door of mercy in that wall. Why a door of mercy? So whoever wish to leave their hypocrisy and believe in Imam and Imam's Farman and Imam's Isme Azam, they can cross over and come on this side of the wall. And this side of the wall, there is a mercy in the light and the nur of the Imam. On the other side of the wall is the darkness and torment, because they are without the light, without the nur, without the mercy of the Imam. And there will be a clear wall, but with a door in it. So everyone would have a chance to cross over. The next ayat, number 19, from the same Surah Hadith 57. Those who believe, keyword, those who believe, only if you believe, only if you believe. Those who believe in Allah and His messengers are the truthful ones. They are the sincere lovers of the truth and the witness before their Lord, Ali Allah, the Imam. They will have their reward and their nur. They will have their reward and their nur. But those who disbelieve and deny the signs, the ayat of Allah, they will be in the ignorancy, in the darkness, and they are the inhabitants of hell. यहाँ पर तवज्जो से सुने कि जो यकीन करते हैं किस पर, अल्लाह पर भी, और जो फरामीन आते हैं उसके पर भी, और जो सच्चे मोमिनीन हैं और जो सच्चे आशिक है हकीकत के, वो तो देखते हैं कि इमाम सच्चा है, उसका इस्मे आज़म भी सच्चा है और उसका वादा भी सच्चा है, और वो अपने लॉर्ड की तरफ, अपने इमाम की तरफ, अपने अली अल्लाह की तरफ हर हमेशा नजर रखते हैं, उसको देखते हैं, और उनके लिए एक बहुत बड़ा रिवॉर्ड है। पता है वो रिवॉर्ड क्या है? नूर का। Those who believe in Allah and His Farameen and in the truthness of those Farameen, they are the true lovers of the Hakikat because they believe, and they are the witness to the Hakikat and to the Nur and the Imam when he comes to them. They are the witness. And you know what is their reward? Because they believed, their reward is the Nur. Because they believed in Imam's Farman, they believed in Isme Azam, and they practiced the Ibadat, and they sat in the Ibadat, then their reward is Nur. And versus those who did not believe. Those who did not believe. Those who don't believe that Isme Azam will work for them. They don't believe that if I sit in Ibadat, I will have the promise and the wish and the will of the Imam, and therefore I would be able to successfully sit in the Ibadat. They don't believe. So they remain in the darkness, in the ignorancy, because they deny, refuse the symbols, the signs, the ayat, the Imam and his Farman, and they don't believe that this Ismi Azam which they have received would work for them. And this is all due to not having Imam Shanasi. This all have to do with not recognizing the Imam. Because if we don't believe Imam is Ali Allah, then we don't believe in anything. Because we don't believe Imam is the Noor-e Ilahi, we don't believe in anything. We have no reason to believe that the Ismi Azam he has given to us would work for us. We don't believe the promise that he has made to us will ever be fulfilled. Because the core principle of our tariqah, Imam Aka Sultan Muhammad Shah Salawatullah Alayhi, may my soul be sacrificed to their Imam, in the mission conference says, those who do not want to say Ali Allah, it's better that you leave the dua. Don't even worry about the dua because you don't even believe in him, what dua will do for you. But those who believe in him and his nur and his Isme Azam and his promise and his farman, then for them the reward is nur, and is right here. If you can see, the reward is nur. And I believe Imam is firm and strong in his promise to the murid that if you follow me, I will give you the nur. I will increase your ranks. I will bring you into me. Now you can live in the living paradise that I am. The next ayat. Same surah, ayat number 28. Believers, Iman wale, be mindful of Ali Allah. Be mindful of Ali Allah and have faith in his messenger. Have faith in his farameen. He will give you a double, not one, double share of his mercy. He will give you his rahmat. He will make you successful in this life. He will give you his nur, not only here, but hereafter too. You will be successful in this life and hereafter too. You will be enlightened here and you will be enlightened there. I will have mercy on you here and I will have mercy on you there. You will be closer to me here and you will be closer to me there. You will be in the nur here and you will be in the nur there. I will give you the double share of my mercy. He will provide a nur with which you will walk. आपको यकीन आया अभी? He will provide you a nur with which you will walk. क्या फरमाया यहाँ पर कि देखें, अगर आप ईमान रखते हैं, आप ईमान वाले हैं, तो बहुत ही तवज्जो से खुदा की तरफ तवज्जो दें, इमाम की तरफ तवज्जो दें और ईमान रखें उसके फरामीन पर, उसके मैसेंजर्स पर, और वो तुमको अपनी रहमत से दुगना अजर इनायत फरमाएगा. आप यहां पर भी सुखी होगे, वहां पर भी सुखी होगे, यहां पर भी नूर के साथ होगे, वहां पर भी नूर के साथ होगे, यहां पर भी इमाम के करीब होगे, वहां पर भी इमाम के करीब होगे, यहां पर भी इमाम की रहमत आप पर होगी, वहां पर भी इमाम की रहमत आप पर होगी. और वो आपको एक ऐसा नूर देगा कि जिसके साथ आप चलेंगे. आप इसी दुनिया में रहकर इमाम के नूर के साथ चलेंगे. ये प्रॉमिस है इमाम का, और इमाम का प्रॉमिस कभी भी खाली नहीं जाता है. He will forgive you whatever you have been doing in the past. Don't worry. He will forgive all your sin. Whatever you had done in the past, don't worry. Imam, in one of the Baitul Khiyal ceremony, Imam uses his hand and says, whatever happened in the past has been forgiven, removed, gone. He has forgiven you. That's it. Don't worry about it. He will forgive you. And Allah is the most forgiving, most merciful. Amazing. We were just talking about this. Wallahu Ghafurur Rahim. Wallahu Ghafurur Rahim. You will find him the most merciful. He is the most forgiving. Don't worry about whatever in the past. Just believe in him. Believe in his farman. Believe in his Isme Azam. And I haven't forgotten your question yet. How do we see that nur? How could it be possible for us to see that nur? I have not forgotten the question. I am answering you actually. If you are listening, I am answering you. If you believe, then you will be amongst those who are successful in the ibadat, in the Isme Azam, and who has received this nur. Here, because we have a majlis coming up, I would like to end with this note from the last week. Faith, Iman, Yaqeen plays a great role in being successful in ibadat. If you believe, it will happen. यहाँ पर ये बात मैं आपको बताता चलूं, जो हमारे पिछला सब्जेक्ट था, ईमान यकीन. अगर आप यकीन करते हैं, ईमान रखते हैं इमाम पर, अगर आप यकीन रखते हैं कि वो नूर इलाही अली अल्लाह है, तो यही ईमान, यही यकीन आपको उसके नूर तक पहुंचाने में काम करेगा. ईमान इमाम के ऊपर, ईमान उसके फरमान पे ऊपर और ईमान उसके प्रॉमिस, वादे के ऊपर. और उसका ये वादा है कि अगर तुम मेरे को फॉलो करोगे, मेरे फरमान को मानोगे, मेरे इसमें आजम पर इस तरह से चलोगे जिस तरह से तुमको बताया गया है, तो मेरी ख्वाहिश है, मेरी दुआ है, मेरी चाहत है कि तुम्हें नूर का दीदार हो, तुम्हें नूर नसीब हो. और वो अपने वादे से नहीं घूमता है. तो क्या वजह है? द सेम क्वेश्चन, that we are not seeing any moment in the 15 million Ismailis in the Jamaat that have been successful with Isme Azam and has been given the Noor, the one he is walking with his Noor amongst us. वो कहीं चला नहीं जाता है, वो मर नहीं जाता है. He is walking amongst us with his Noor. Then how come we do not find one single moment in the Jamaat? What is the reason? How would you answer that to yourself? That if you believe in Imam, if we believe in Isme Azam, and we believe that Imam has given us the Isme Azam for the purpose of being successful in the Ibadat, and he wish us to have the Nur. He has given us his blessing, his Khanavadan. Then why we are not successful ourselves, or how come we don't find those who are successful? What is the reason? So let me stop here. It's going to be only 15 minutes for question and answer. Then we would have to stop. So all of us could go, especially in the Eastern time zone. They only have 15 minutes to get ready and get on to the Jamaat Khana. Ji.
Jesus Subhanallah, sir. Friends, chat room is open. You can share your questions in there, or you can unmute your device if you have any questions.
Ya Madad.
Ya Ali Madad.
Sir, I have a question कि हम ईमान में अपना इजाफा या बच्चों के ईमान में इजाफा कैसे करें? ईमान होगा तो लव होगा, पर बच्चों ने तो मौला का दीदार इतनी दफा नहीं किया है जो हमें मेहरबानी हुई है, तो हम बच्चों में किस तरीके से ईमान का इजाफा करते रहे और इमाम के लिए मोहब्बत बढ़ाते रहे?
तो दो सवाल, एक खुद के अंदर जब हमारा ईमान मजबूत होता है और चूंकि हमने न सिर्फ इमाम का दीदार किया है बल्कि हमने इमाम के फरामीन को पढ़कर उसको समझा भी है और उसको फॉलो भी करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से हमारा ईमान मजबूत होता है। तो फिर हम बचपन से, और ये इम्पोर्टेंट है कि हम बचपन से अपने बच्चों को हर हमेशा इमाम की तस्वीर, इमाम का फोटो दिखाएं और उनसे इमाम के बारे में बातें करें। I think sometimes we don't do that. We drag them to Jamaat Khana, no doubt. We drag them to Jamaat Khana. But in our conversation, in our stories, in our communication, we don't talk to our children about the Imam. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. If you are doing it, Mubarakbad to you. But take the Imam's picture. Take the Imam's picture. Show them. Have them kiss the picture of the Imam. Tell them about Imam. Tell them who Imam is. Tell them early on that my Mola is the Noor and my Mola is Ali Allah. Because you believe, you will transfer that belief into them. But if you don't believe yourself, how are you going to move that energy, transform that energy into your children? How would you do that? Because you don't believe it yourself. You are in doubt. Maybe Mola Bapa to mara jevo manas lage che. Maybe Mola Bapa is just smarter than me. Oh, Mola Bapa is just an intercessor. Because we don't believe, how will we take that emotion, that belief, the faith, and transform that into our children? So first condition, you believe yourself. And then that's how you transform that belief into the children. Tell them stories about Mola Baba. There is so many feel-good stories. And then tell them how Imam could work for them as he has worked for you. Tell them that look at me, I was where I am today because it is due to Imam's mercy. Transfer their feeling into your children, and that's how you bring their Iman up. But condition was, how much do you believe? How much do you believe? So you can transfer. G.
Hello, Yali Madad, sir.
Yali Madad.
Please, sir, Mane khali puchu to I want to ask you, when Mola Bapa says, I pray for you, so what, I don't know, it could be a stupid question, but when Mola says that I pray for you, so what tasbih does Mola pray for us?
Mola does not use tasbih.
Yeah, I know he doesn't use the
Mola,
tasbih, but
yeah,
when you say, I pray
I
for
got it.
you,
I got it. I got your question.
thank you.
I got you covered. Mola does not use the tasbih to pray for us. Mola use his amre kul. Amre
Okay.
kul. That's
Mm-hmm.
what he used. He uses
Right.
his izan. He uses his kalimai kun. He uses intention.
Mm-hmm.
And in simple word, he uses his wish for you to be successful. When he says something, it happens because he is the ulil amra minkum. He is the one with the izan, the amre kul. So when he said, I want that, it happens. But we could block that amr. We can block that amr. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to explain that to you. Let's say that sometimes you find those rich kids, their parents are rich multimillionaires, but child say, I don't want any of your money. I don't care for any of your money. Parents are very, very educated, and children say, I don't want your money. I don't want your intellect. I don't want your knowledge. I don't want to learn what you did to make money. Sometimes parents are very, very imani and great parents, but child can say, I don't want it. We are those children of the Imam. Imam is with the Nur and with the Amr. He wants to give us the Nur and he has given us the Amr to have the Nur, but we are blocking it. How are we blocking it? Not believing it. We don't want to believe in our parents. We don't want to believe in the Imam. So we said, yeah, we believe that you have the Iman, you have the Nur. I don't want it. And we are blocking it. So to answer your question, he uses his Amre Kun to wish on us to have the Nur. Ji.
Thank you very much, sir. Very good explanation. Thank you. Mola, accept your seva. Thank you.
Ameen, Ameen. Ji.
Sir, I
If
have
we
another
would
question,
not,
Ji. Go ahead.
but I will ask you in a personal chat because it's something personal about Betul Kial. So I will talk to you on a separate line.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. So here I would say if we all believed, everyone who has received the Ismi Azam from the Imam Zaman, and if we truly believe that Imam is the Noor-e Ilahi Ali Allah, and his Ismi Azam is that key to the Noor, then each one of us, individually, every one of us, will be successful in ibadat. Because that is what he wished for us. Otherwise, he would not have given us the Ismi Azam in the first place. Ji Shirazba?
Yeah, I have a question about regarding the ayat 57:13.
Okay.
There has been a wall and a door created for the people who have received mercy, and there are
Mhm,
disbelievers who are outside the door.
mhm.
Is there a situation where uh, a murid who is inside the door can also fall out, and a mu'min who is outside can enter inside?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the door swings both ways. The one inside, if they wish to exit, they could do that too. And outside, who are have not received that mercy could enter into that mercy. Absolutely. Yes.
What could be the reason
उससे
why
तेरे
the
को क्या
person
प्रॉब्लम हो रही है?
inside falls out?
वही चाय की पानी गर्म करके वो
Shamim Saiba, could you please mute your phone? What would be the reason?
Yeah, for the person who is inside falls out.
Right, because all of a sudden he feels proud. Have you not seen Iblis? He was inside and he fallen out. Is that a good enough example?
Yes, yes, it is. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Shirazba. G. We only have a few minutes. Any comments, any question, anything you'd like to ask? Okay. If you don't have any more question, we can surely stop here. Kamle Sahib?
मुझे
Sir,
एक प्रॉब्लम हो रही है मैं चैट नहीं खोल सक रही हूँ
जी यहाँ पर पूछ ले आप क्या पूछना चाह रहे हैं
सर मैं चैट नहीं खोल सक रही हूँ मुझे आपके कल का नंबर चाहिए था आपसे कांटेक्ट करने के लिए
ओके कामड़े साहब कैन हेल्प यू
जी मैं आपको ये सेशन के बाद में आपको प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा जैसे खत्म
लेकिन
होगा।
मैं से वो चैट आप सेशन खत्म होता है चैट खुलता ही नहीं है मेरा
मैं आपको जैसे कहिए मैं आपको लाइव आपको दे दूंगा।
ठीक है ओके
Okay. सर आई थिंक मुझे एक प्राइवेट चैट पे किसी ने सवाल भेजा है।
जी
So I think the friends asking. So the question is from actually from 5728. Friends asking that believers mindful of Allah and have faith in His messenger. So the question from the friend is, if the Imam is the Ta'wil of Allah, how one can find the messenger who carries the Noor of Allah at this time? Which
वेरी
you
गुड
just
क्वेश्चन
explained.
यस वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन सो सबसे पहले यहाँ पर हमने बार बार मैसेजर के लिए फरमान का वर्ड यूज किया आपने नोट किया कि नाचीज जब इसको पढ़ रहा था तो नाचीज ने अल्लाह अली अल्लाह कहा और मैसेंजर के लिए फरमान कहा क्योंकि जब इमाम हमें फरमान फरमाते हैं तो वो पीर के रोल में होते हैं यानी कि मैसेंजर के रोल में होते हैं तो आप इमाम के ऊपर भी ईमान रखें और उसके फरमान के ऊपर भी ईमान रखें और उससे आगे चलते हुए वो आरिफीन जो अली अल्लाह इमाम के नूर के साथ हैं जब वो आपकी तरफ वो मैसेजेस लाए तो आप उन पर भी यकीन करें ताकि वो मैसेजेस आपको मिल सके अगर आप उसको ब्लॉक कर देंगे तो वो पैगामात आपको नहीं मिलेंगे तो ये नाचीज की एक अदना सी कोशिश थी एक्सप्लेनेशन था जी
Okay, सर कोई और सवाल नहीं है चैट
ओके if there are no more questions we can stop here and
Sorry,
inshallah
Aziz sir.
Yeah, Ali
जी
Mother.
जी
Please, there was
Shane,
somebody
go
else.
ahead go ahead
Sorry, just quickly, I just wanted to know double share of his mercy. What's double share?
right so like Nachis explained so there are hundreds of tawil I only shared few that you will have nur here and you will have nur there you have the nur and the ilm here you will have the nur and the ilm there so the first tawil is that not only he will give you his nur he will also will give you his ilm Not only you will be successful here, you will be successful there. So that is his dual mercy, because to those who don't understand the ta'wil, they think that they will be successful there, and that's it, one way. Allah said, no, I'm going to give you dual mercy. Not only here or not only there, but you will have success on both sides. You will have nur on both sides. Not only nur, I'm also going to teach you. I'm going to give you the ilm. So you will have the nur and the ilm, dual mercy of Allah. You got it? Dual mercy of Allah, the nur and the ilm. Ji,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Ali, please go ahead.
Is it the case that we could understand now whether we have been granted Ismi Azam physically, or if we missed an opportunity, we earnestly, spiritually pray for it and receive it in a spiritual sense, or through some other isharas, we receive it in a different sense, that we do have the key, if we consider it to be a key, and that door of mercy you were talking about is also there in front of us. But due to the state of our soul, we are unable to see the door until we bring ourselves into such a state, whether it's through zikr, giryazari, and just uh, annihilating ourselves into the reality, that is when the door would begin to materialize and we can enter the key to cross over.
Absolutely, yes. So there are Babul Abwab. There are many doors, not one but many doors. So initially, the first door opens when you believe. The second door opens when you sit in ibadat. The third door opens when you receive the Ismi Azam, may it be physically from the Imam or spiritually from the Imam. Because if he gave you the Ismi Azam, he opened the door for you. And on and on and on, as you move forward, the doors opens, meaning there are doors inside the doors, inside the doors, inside the door. But you have to take the first step, putting your first step inside the door with your iman. Ji,
Thank you. Ya Ali.
you're welcome. Okay, so that would be it. Kamari Sahib?
Ji sir, I think there are no questions. No questions in the chat. So we
Okay.
can end the session here.
I'm going to ask you something. What happens at the various doors? 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Don't take this door physically. The door of Iman. When you have an Iman, a door opens for you. When you sit in a Bandagi, second door opens for you. When you receive the Ismi Azam, the third door opens for you. So you see, this door are example how you are moving forward and coming closer to Him. But the first door must be opened by you through your Iman. If you believe, then first door opens automatically. You understand? Okay, thank you everyone. Yali Madad, Yali Madad, thank you.
Ya Ali Madad,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank
Ali Madad sir. Madad
Madad
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Yali Madad.
Yali
Madad.
Madad,
Ali
Yali
Madad
Madad,
sir.
Yali Madad, Yali Madad, Yali Madad,
Yani
everyone.
Madad, and thank you. Navroz
Yali
Mubarak.
Madad, Yali Madad.
जी शमीम साहब जी शमीम साहब जी शमीम साहब are you there?
कामड़िया साहब शायद उन्होंने समझा नहीं मुझे लगता
हाँ मैं
हेलो
देख रहा हूँ जी
हेलो
शमीम साहब yes
जी
are you
बोलिए
there? Okay
जी
can I have your phone number please
224
224
616
616
8894
8894
जी
Okay, all right, I got it. So मैं आपको इसी पे आपको टेक्स्ट कर देता हूँ, okay?
जी सही
ठीक है,
थैंक
चलिए,
यू
okay, thank you.
या अली मदद
अल्लाह की मदद.